Hi, Linglicious. How are you? Good to see you in here. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the reading. I hope the cards reveal something wonderful for you. And my camera just wigged out. Hang on a second. That was weird. Anyways, I hope the cards reveal something wonderful for you. Afternoon from Malaysia. Well, girl, I'm going to go ahead and give you some cards. Girl, Knight of Cups. The Fool card, Ling. Love is coming towards you. Oh, you got to suffer a little bit, though. You got to suffer a little bit and love yourself first, more and more. And you're going to get your love. You're going to get your King of Love, King of Cups. Choose wisely. Love is coming for you, Ling, but you have to definitely sacrifice and love on that self for a minute, okay? Love on that self. Give it some time. It's coming in. It is coming in. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope these tarot cards do something great for you. Good news, everybody. I am feeling so much better. My voice is still a little bit in and out. It's certainly not normal. I am not back to normal on the voice, but I feel better. And when I breathe in, today's the first day I could breathe out without coughing. I still have some congestion, not gonna lie. And if it gets cold, I start coughing a lot, but good news, it was so warm today where I'm at. It feels great. It feels like summer outside. And of course, we're going to get snow this weekend because, you know, weather's bipolar over here. Okay. Hi, Karen. Hi, Transformation Queen. I'm so glad to see you, Karen. Today's my first day kind of back to normal. So let's get you on the schedule. Karen and Pam, you're on the schedule too. So I'll reach out to you guys and see when is a good time. Okay. So, Spirit, please use these tarot cards to give a divine message of truth. Let it touch the person who needs to hear it. Let these cards speak loud and true. Let the person that needs to hear it, let it know it's them. Let these people know that it's them. Give them a sign, okay? Let's see what's going on. No, I don't live in Texas. I live in Colorado, but, you know, it could be the same. Could be the same. This is just what you need to know. All right, are you ready? Let's get it. Bottom of the deck, ooh, shiznit, 8 of Cups, straight out the gate, right out the front door. Man, first things first, we're going to handle that ass. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Honey, this is you. This is all you all day. If this is going to resonate with you, Scorpio may be a prominent sign somewhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Could even be Jupiter. All right, Mars, Rahu, Ketu, you keep it. It's in your chart. But check your Vedic. A lot of you guys don't check Vedic, sidereal, because that's what I study here on this channel. If you're interested and curious to figure out what your Vedic would be, make sure you know your birth time. But go to Google and look up Vault of the Heavens, Lahiri Ayanamsha. And then just enter in your info and you're going to be able to pull up your chart and all of those signs. Okay? Anyways. Michelle, you've seen it snow in July? Yeah. Definitely. This is just a tease. But we are going to have a good summer. But it's a tease. We take the good days when we can get them. Anyways, for you, having Scorpio in your chart, you're really just in the energy of walking away from some fool. I feel like somebody's a fool. Like you're just done. Foolish. Could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a family member. But you've been emotionally invested in this person. You have spent many a times, many a nights, many a days, weeks, months, years, many a tears over this person. Like you were all in, you were invested. And now you're just like, I don't give a damn anymore. You pushed me to the limits. The magician is following, which is again a magical ability. Virgo, Gemini, you carry a very intuitive magic ability to perform all different kinds of little miracles in your own life. You can manifest very well and you're very good at it. And you know this is your chance. This is a new beginning to get something new and different. Then you have the Lover's card, Gemini again. So Scorpio and Gemini are prominent. Super, super prominent. All right, so this Gemini's here, super, super. And listen, Linda, you don't want to hear it? I get it. I hear you 100. You don't want to hear it. But you have a twin flame. You have a divine soulmate. There's drama. There's snakes in the grass. There's sharks in the water. There is some fucking problems, yes. But it's nothing you can't handle. Remember, you are given only what you can handle. So have faith and trust that you're going to make this shit happen. All right? But a lot of you guys, you know, plain and simple, you are walking away. I don't give a damn anymore, Steph. I don't give a damn how close we are, what we are to each other. I don't give a damn. I'm going to be manifesting something new and maybe even a new man or a new woman. A lot of you guys are interested in that. Really. Because this person plays too many games. This person, like, puts on a show. And you're like, who's looking at the camera? Where's your audience? Who are you performing for? Because I'm right here. Are you trying to perform for me? Because you suck. Why are you trying to perform? I want the real you, not this performance act. Okay, I know who you are behind the red curtain. All right, I know who you are behind the stage. I don't like this performance. So anyways, you're just like, not interested. You're giving more of a damn about yourself at this time. That's just what I feel. So we're doing body, mind, and soul and environment. That's where we're going with these cards. The body, Karmic, Queen of Cups. This is a karmic, tender little connection. There's karma between you and this person. There's shit that has to get solved, dealt with, went through. You know, it's not cut and dry, plain and simple, black and white. There's some gray in here. There's some shit that needs to be dealt with. There's a lot of emotions in your body that need to come out because of karma. This is big tears, big cries, big anger, you know, big movements of emotion, like just moving through your body. You need to process this. There's a lot of trauma that is built up inside of you, just emotionally, a lot of trauma. So in the body, that's what's good. That's what's going on. You need to process your traumatic emotions. Let's do the mind. Oh, we got 10 of Wands. Sorry, guys. Here goes my throat. I thought I was better. I was doing good. And then all of a sudden, it just comes at me. I'm so sorry. All right. We got the 10 of Wands. And this is in the mind. This is, I have a burden. It's heavy. I want to let it go. I really want to let this go. It's bothering me. It's been bothering me. It's been on my mind. You have a lot of stress, a lot of different things that are just compounded on you. And you're just ready to say, fuck it. Fuck all of it. I'm just going to focus on my grind. I'm going to put down things that just don't need my attention right now. Be it people, places, things, whatever. Yeah, thank you so much, Transformation Queen. I appreciate that. Next, the Sun card. I see the sign. I see the light. I get it. You're much more wise now from everything. And I think what's on your mind is, you know what? You were nothing but a problem. You stress me out. You stress me out. You hurt me. You're a burden. I'm just burying myself in your burdens for why? I mean, I know we got karma. I know we're soulmates, but why am I burying myself? Why am I crucifying myself? Why am I hurting myself? This is what you're saying. You're kind of asking yourself, why am I still doing this? Why? You're ready to just be free in your mind because you're smarter than this. You know better than to focus like this on some bullshit. And you know how to meditate, clear your mind, free this energy. You definitely know. But for whatever reason, you're just hanging on so tightly, and it's just hard. I think it's just difficult, really difficult to stop thinking about this person because there was a time where they made you really happy. There was a time that you were so, so, so in love with this person. Big, it's like it's hard to let go of the past, the memories, I get it. And look, 1111, there you go. Let's see what's going on at a soul spiritual level. Another 10. We've been getting this for days. Y'all know this. You've been watching me. You see this. 10 of Pentacles. And you're just like at a soul level, this is my husband. This is my wife. Doesn't matter what's going on a physical level in this world. It's the soul level. And you feel it. You feel that connection to this person. And let me tell you, you have fear, obligation, and guilt. That's what this is. You feel obligated to be here for this person. If you're not, you feel terrible about it. You feel fearful that if you're not on this journey and you're not going through karma with this person, what could happen to your soul? So there is a lot associated with that. That's what's so hard for you to drop this, because you're like, I don't know if I can just drop this. If this is my soulmate, if this is my twin, how could I just drop this? What is that going to do to me karmically is kind of your question. So at a soul level, it's like you're already in contract with this person, believe it or not. And I will say this, if you're resonating with this reading so far, you're already spiritually married to this person in union, like your bodies, your spirit, your soul has become bonded. But I also feel like there's a soul tie that is a past life marriage. So I do feel like you used to have something with this person before this lifetime. I do. And this might be the karma that you have coming in. And maybe you sense that. And maybe there's some and you're trying to get over them now, but it's even harder with the 10 of Wands. Leo could also be a big part of this reading. Okay, next card. Spirit, talk to me. Judgment. 10 of Pentacles. Don't tell me there wasn't a past life marriage. Absolutely. Absolutely there was a past life marriage. Absolutely. There's no doubt. None. None. It either resonates for you or it doesn't. But there was for this couple. And that's the karma you're working out. I also feel You might share a family with this person, obviously past life, but maybe even in this life. Maybe you guys almost shared a child, or you do share a child. Or maybe you guys almost got married, or you are married. Or you talked about it like it was a plan, it was a thing. You're repeating patterns. And I have to tell you, at a soul level, and I know, you guys are 8 of Cups. So some of you aren't going to want to hear this soul level message. But I have to read the cards. For a lot of you guys, this is coming back together. And as much as you want to 8 of Cups this and walk away, it's coming back together. Because you have karma. I know. But it's this past life that's really getting you, or it's unfinished business in this time, in this lifetime. So I think that's the Bird and 10 of Wands. You want to let this person go, but you can't. For some people that I'm reading, you might have a child with this person, and that's why you can't let them go. Karma came in and said, guess what? You're going to share blood ties. As much as you want to leave it alone, walk away, have something new, manifest a new relationship, call this one done, you can't. You have a child, and even if you are not intimate with this man or woman, and even if you are not living with this man or woman, you share a legacy. Because your grandchildren and their children will look back at this connection. You brought this family together. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys really need to watch that. I have 2 children that are almost grown. And for a while in my younger years, I kept their dad at a distance. It wasn't hard. He moved away states. But I kept him at a distance anyways, because I thought he was no good for a while. I thought he definitely had some toxicity, and I didn't want the kids to be influenced in any bad way. Sure, it feels good as an empowered mother to lie to yourself and say, I'm looking out for my kids' best interest. It's better for them. You know, I met a young woman, she was doing my hair the other day, and she was like, oh yeah, if a guy's, being a dick or this and that, fuck him. Take the kids, leave, walk away, fuck him. You don't need him. You don't need him, and they don't need him. And I'm like, you're so wrong. You're so fucking young, naive, and wrong. And she was like 25. I was like, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. I was like, I've been down that path. My kids are pretty much grown. There's a lack. There's a need. There's pain, regret, remorse. There's my kids saying, my dad is better than no dad, even if he was toxic, because the absence of a father, even if they're toxic and fucked up, is wrong. And I'm just putting it out there for someone that needs to hear it. The absence of a father, and I'm not talking about sexual abuse or violence. That's a different story. Obviously, you are not going to allow your child to be beaten or killed or raped by their father. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm just saying a father that maybe cheated on you, or a father that maybe is tackling some demons, or a father that is irresponsible with work, or a father that, you know, needs to grow up and this and that. There's no need to keep your kids away from him. Let him grow up. Let him show the kids he loves them when he can. Don't keep them away. And the same for single fathers trying to block out mothers. Your kids are going to miss her and want her in some way. Even if she is a piece of shit half the time or majority of the time, if she's not physically damaging the children and she's still doing drugs or drinking or being toxic, let her love her children. Her presence may be a nuisance. Her presence may bother your perfect world, but that's their mother. And you chose karma to bring your children into this world with this human. That is your karma. Past life karma. This life karma doesn't fucking matter. That's your karma. Work it. Work with what you have. Don't act like you don't have it. Your kids will love you more for it when they're grown, that they saw it real, that they had someone there that loved them as much as they could, and there wasn't abandonment or rejection or absence or control. Your kids are not going to thrive like that. Your kids, watch, they're going to regret, you're going to regret causing a rift between the kids and this fucking parent. I know, because mine is 18, almost. The other one is 17. I know their pain. I know their tears. I know their absence. And I know what they wish they could have had, even if it was a little, even if it was fucked up, even if it was something, it was better than nothing. And I'm telling you that to parents that you want to go it alone and protect. Be careful what you're protecting. Be careful you're not being super controlling and selfish, because those children have needs beyond yours. They have blood ties to that parent. They have ancestors with that parent. They got all kinds of karma with that parent. Don't fuck that up because of your feelings. So this is Queen of Cups, Karmic. Don't let your feelings get in the way of what needs to be dealt with in the family, because there is judgment. There is a whole family unit that's being looked down on, and we're talking ancestors, grandma, grandpa, great-grandma, great-grandpa. We're talking the ancestors. When you make bonds, when you make blood ties, you're bringing in the ancestors. As burdensome as this relationship is, it's be stronger and be wiser than your demons are trying to tell you right now. You're going to have to conquer some karmic demons. And for whoever needs to hear it, you need to hear it. Because let me tell you, and I came from a divorced home, your kids are going to go along with whatever you say, mom or dad, whoever's the custodial parent. Your kids are going to say, yes, mom, yes, dad, I'm happy with what you're happy with. I agree with what you agree with. I feel how you feel. I want what you want. Why? Maslow's law. You protect them, you provide for them, you feed them, you clothe them, they live with you, you offer their security. They're not going to rock the boat. They will not express themselves honestly, because if they do, that will violate their security and the bond that they have with their custodial parent that is there for them 24/7. They will not violate that bond. They will lie. They will go along, and you are hurting your kids. You need to let them have what they were born with. If there's no violence or sexual abuse, you need to let them have that parent in their life. You just do, for karma. Fuck the courts, fuck what's going on legally. I'm talking about karma and ancestors. You need to let them deal with that, because that's half of who they are. And I will tell you, as a parent, and a child that went through this, if you despise that child's parent to your core, you despise them. You may not know it or not, but you are despising half of your child, and they will feel it. And as you grow older, the disdain you have for their parent is going to still be there through their children's births, their marriages, their relationships, and holidays forever will be affected. You think, oh, I only have till they're 18. No, bitch, you don't. Because they're going to have kids, and they're going to have, it's going to go on and on and on. It's the song that never ends. Make peace with that unit. Make peace with this. That's what this is saying. Be friends, make peace, let it go, transform this, transmute this, whatever difficulty and frustration you're having with this parent, let it go. 10 of Wands. Because you are carrying a burden that's too heavy for you, and it's not even your burden to carry. You gave life to this person. That's your job. You have a contract with this individual. That's part of yours. That's your contract. You're going to have to make peace, not war. And that's kind of what these cards are saying so far. Mind, body, and soul. You need to get that message for whoever it is. Never block a parent that wants to see their kids for healthy reasons. Just to say hi, just to give them a hug, just to tell them they love them, take them to the movies, take them for ice cream, just to fucking visit, just to see their pictures, just to chat. Don't keep these parents away. Even if you're like, oh, you never call. Now you're calling? Or, oh, you've been gone for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and now you want to show up? Yeah. Yeah, now they want to show up, and who are you to be in the way of that? You know, that's what's being said here. And Spirit says, I know it's a burden, and I know you want to protect and love your child, but part of this, the biggest part of this, is letting that go, giving it to God, source, creator, universe, and letting karma do what it does. The only thing you need to step up for is their physical well-being, their personal safety. Is there guns? Is there drugs? Is there sex? Is there mental or verbal abuse? Of course, those things are not welcome. You have to do your due diligence and protect those children. But if that's not an issue and you're just butthurt because he cheated on you and had a baby with someone else, or you're just butthurt because she fell in love with some other man and is no longer interested in you and is living a whole nother life with another child, that's none of your business anymore. You know, we can't take those heavy, I'm upset with you, you're going to suffer with us. That's not ours to carry. That's not ours to judge and dish out. You know, because those kids would be happy that this person came in. Let's just say this person came in and came out. That's okay. A lot of us want to protect our children from being hurt. They're going to get hurt in life. It's better they learn disappointment now. And if that person comes back again, let them back in. Goes out, let them go out. I know the courts don't agree with that. I know the majority of society wouldn't agree with that. But the child needs to look at her parent or his parent with honest eyes and see them for who they are. If they're struggling with addictions, if they're struggling with responsibility, if they're struggling with being there, they need to create that understanding and learn themselves. And if they have questions, they'll present those questions to you. We're too busy protecting and not letting our children grow, thrive, evolve. We're so busy keeping them in this little bubble, this little cocoon, when really we got to start exposing them to the real life elements. So I don't know, but that's some people that need to hear it, not everyone. If this is not about biological children with karma, you know, this is definitely that past life marriage or that marriage and commitment in this life, that there's still karma between you guys. And again, you want to walk away, 8 of Cups. You want to close the door, be done with this, move on, shut it down. But Spirit's like, hold on, here's the problem. You know, you've got karma, my guy. Or you got karma, my girl. Like, you got karma. Like, we have to, there's no putting this down. A lot of you guys are like, well, what's my karma? I don't know. Let's see what's going on. And usually you will know, you'll have a strong intuition of what your personal karma is, because you're going to feel it. Spirit's going to talk to you and give you that message. You'll know in your soul what that karma would be. But just take the message of your karma needs to still be worked on here. There's not a lot of walking away. We got to deal. We got to feel it to heal it, and we got to deal with it to come out more abundant, you know? And at a soul level, I just want to say you are abundant in forgiveness. And you, whoever I'm reading for, you are prime success spiritually, because you've done a lot of reflection. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You've done a lot of healing. You're doing so well, and this is a great success. But there are some things that are going to get drudged back up at this time. This could be perhaps your inner child. This could be your family growing up that, you know, what you thought was dead is being reawakened. There's parts of you, maybe this little inner child, this person that's just going to come out. And you thought this old you was dead and gone, but there's parts of you that are coming alive again. So you guys are going to see a lot of the past repeating itself. And really that's what I see. The past will repeat itself. I don't know, cookie cutter stuff going on here. In your reality, you have the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. There's no avoiding that you are going to have some kind of a revival, renewal, reconciliation, some kind of celebration with this person. Like, it's not over. I know you want it to be over, but it's not over. And I see here the 8 of Wands. Within a matter of 8 weeks, something's going to get real passionate and real fiery. I also feel like you might be getting something with the word burn. You might actually get burned, so be careful about being burned. This could be while cooking, lighting candles. Be careful with boiling water. Like, be careful you don't get burned somewhere, because I do feel like there's a burn. This could also be that your metabolism is going to start burning. You might get something that creates a burn inside your body. This fuel, this metabolism is beginning to turn on in your body. This could also be just a fire in your soul. A fire in your soul to create, to get creative, to have fun, to have energy. A lot of you guys are going to be picking up some kind of an exercise as well. I do see a whole new exercise regime, or is that a word? I don't know. Routine. Yeah, sorry. An exercise routine with friends or sisters or a daughter or mother. Like, I see there's a whole workout thing going on with other people. And this could be video, this could be media, but I just see you thinking, you know, I'm going to turn on my love light for myself. I'm going to work out. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to grow. I'm going to create. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to date. I'm going to put myself out there. This is a very outgoing individual. I'm not going to lie. This is an outgoing person. Saggy could be here a little bit as well, which is a great actor. Someone that knows how to put on a show. Someone that knows how to get on stage. Someone that knows how to be seen. And you're also someone very spiritual that would be a great teacher or healer. And you're going to reach out to people. You're going to reach out to your community. You're going to reach out to your friends. You're going to put the word out there. And you're just going to be more seen than ever you have before. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you tell me more about all of this karma? There's so much karma for my collective with this person. Can I just get details, some more information? I know a lot of these people would love to know what is their karma with this individual. So can we have some clarity? Show me the karma. Please show me the karma. Okay. All right. We have unavoidable. The elephant in the room. You also have Rahu or Ketu in Libra. Some of you guys. It could be your D9 chart or your Rashi chart, your birth chart. So it could be your D1 or your D9. But I do feel there's a... And you know what? Ketu is in Libra right now. So do you have a Ketu in Libra in your chart? Because there's something being activated. Look where Libra is. And then look where Ketu is and figure out, oh shit, I'm getting some karma. For a lot of you, it could be good karma. For some of you guys, it could be bad karma. I don't know. But either way, there's some kind of dishing out of karma. Check your Vedic also, like I said. Oh, because a lot of you, we started out with Scorpio. In tropical, it could be Scorpio. And in Vedic, it could be Libra. That's very interesting. So maybe look at that little twist of events. Or just one or the other. I don't mind. Anyways, let's continue. We have life renewed. See? What? It's coming back to life. Trust. Oh my goodness. You just, wow. Letting go. Magic in the air. Chemistry. Oh no. Spirit's like, again, the Eight of Cups. Listen, your karma is, actually, you're living your karma. You're living it. There's no instructions. I'm not going to tell you what to do. There's no instructions what to do in this reading. This reading is confirming for you that you're living your karma. It's playing out. It's a beautiful motion picture. It's all action. It's all unfolding and happening. You're living it. You're experiencing it. There's nothing that you should do. You're just walking the walk. You're talking the talk. Right now, I will say, you're going to be doing this whole letting go, shedding of the skin, release, a thing going on. But after you do this, it's like they're there. They're just there. It's the easiest thing you would ever do. It's as easy as breathing. This person is tied to you. So even if you walk away, you let go for self-love, self-preservation, whatever. And you're out there living. They will be there. They're coming in. And Spirit's like, you don't have to work for it. You don't have to do anything to get it. It's yours. It's just yours. You're very blessed. There could also be a blessing of a child. For some of you that are looking to have one, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, there could be a birth announcement or a child announcement sometime in the near future. And it's just a super big blessing. You didn't have to work for it. It just happened. Didn't even have to try. Whatever is coming your way, it's unavoidable. You're going to discover your real home. A lot of you guys are also going to discover what family you belong to. Some of you guys may be doing some DNA testing, finding out genealogy, where you come from, or if you have any additional family members. I do feel some of that is definitely here, especially those who have Sagittarius in their chart or Libra. You're definitely discovering family members or family ties or family history. But there's some kind of ancestral thing being brought in. Yeah, that's all good. That's good. What events do you see playing out? Three of Wands, partnerships and alliances. You're not alone. You are just in business, in love, in spirit. You are not alone, honey. Expect a friend or a partner. Strength comes in with power. You are being given only what you can handle. You don't have to worry about, I'm not able to do this. Don't scare yourself and don't set yourself up for failure. You are given what you can handle, period. The next card that comes in is Truth, which is Judgment, number 20. Again, Major Arcana, 2 Judgment cards. Oh, wow. The past coming up, of course. And we have the Ace of Wands, passion ignited. There's a fire again. If there's a fire sign, it's Leo or Sag. Like, that's the major prominent fire sign. Bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. Honey, you're being blessed, like beyond measure, like you are. And a lot of you are getting this good karma. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Money is yours. Like if you've been expecting it, waiting on it, 3 of Wands, this money's coming in. I believe, I know, I have faith. I've been expecting it. Watch, it's coming in. I think you might be getting word that the money is coming in a week to 8 weeks. So within a week to 8, you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid something you need or expected, or it's just a blessing karmically. Anyways. The number 6 physical card represents peaceful, tranquil times when problems suddenly start to disappear. Sudden burdens or burdens that have been lingering around suddenly start to dissipate. A sudden bonus, pay raise, even a promotion or an offering could be expected or arrive even out of the blue. This card may also signify a group that has strived towards success for a common goal. A time of prosperity and balance and harmony in your physical and spiritual world is showing up in your reading. Look into your life and see where you can start using these gifts to help yourself further or help others, even in acts of charity or acts of kindness. Practice generosity, practice gratitude, practice compassion. These are the areas of your life that are going to bring more wealth. And I do feel that you are such a giving person. Otherwise, this karma wouldn't be coming in for you. So whoever I'm speaking to, you're a giver. You always tip, or you tip where you can, even if it's not needed or necessary. You always offer sound advice, or a shoulder to cry on, or you offer your services. You're always making yourself available to others to help them in their times of need or to put a smile on their face. You're always there for others when they've asked, and you even put yourself out there when you're not asked. You don't look for glory or credit. You're not publicizing this on TikTok or YouTube. It's quiet. You're not bragging about this. This is all done silently, which is the Scorpio vibes for you. Whatever you've done in secret, you're being rewarded. And the tears that you've shed in secret are also being looked at and healed. So I feel like, yeah, I mean, that's the majority of your reading. Whatever's been done in secret was not, how do you say, hidden from source. Whatever you did quietly and in secret was seen and watched by God, creator, source, universe. He sees all things. He sees even into your heart. He sees into your intentions and your soul. You have been judged. And this is where karma will fall. The blessings will be bestowed upon you, or the burdens, but that's karma. Are you going to be blessed, or are you going to be burdened? It all depends on where you are on the scale of things. What did you do for show, and what did you do in secret? Are you compassionate? Are you understanding? Are you generous? Are you generous? Spirit says, never give money or pay for something or loan money if you can't afford to lose it. Because never feel like someone owes you. Never feel like you have a debt to be paid for this particular thing. Spirit says, give, and it will be given to you. A lot of people give with high expectations, and then it doesn't come back at them the way they wanted. It just doesn't, and then they want it back. You know? Spirit's like, that's not how it works. If you give with a stingy attitude or you give with expectation, you know what? You're going to get it right back. I'm going to give to you and I'm going to expect something from you. And if you don't, I'm going to want to take those blessings away. What is the saying? Whatever God will give, God will taketh away. So I feel like that's a big message for some people. We're going to read here truth, judgment, because it's come up twice. Thank you all for being here and watching this, by the way. I really appreciate you. So this truth card here. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakenings, clarity, and the revelation of truth. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show you how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with lessons that you've learned or still need to learn, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive and to accept and to heal so you can move forward in a balanced and spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a particular area of life. But don't make a hasty decision. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated carefully with the most careful, wisest judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world, it's going to assist you in bringing about some clarity and even a shift into awareness. What once was not obvious will now be realized, seen, and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust in your intuition, what is true. That's why I said earlier, guys, a lot of you guys will know your karma. You'll feel it, you know, if it has something to do with healing the inner child, something to do with financials, something to do with marriage, something to do with self-love, something to do with children. Like, you'll know instinctively where your karma lies with this person. And the message here today is you already know. So start working on it, clear it, forgive it, heal it, transmute it. But I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are ready to walk away. And I see you. I know, right? I get it. Markers like, yes, they're willing to walk away. But it just comes back again. You know, this is that annoying wart that will never leave you alone. That annoying canker sore that always returns around a certain season. You know, it's like it comes back. Your karma will keep showing up. Different times, places, different bodies, different people, different ages. Until you're like, I see you, karma. I see you. I know what I need to do. So 6 of Pentacles, pay attention to what's being given to you. Use your intuition, the High Priestess. And then Death, transformation. Let's see what this person that's coming back into your world wants to say to you. Guys, I was going to do the 11-11, but my voice is really struggling. If you guys don't mind, can we do it in the morning? My voice is barely hanging in there. I feel just a weird feeling. I don't know how to explain it. like you're drowning, or like you swallow water into a pool and you get that weird sensation in the back of your throat. Like, that's what I feel. So I'm going to have to take a break here until morning, because it's just, it's not letting me be. I had a really big day and I was talking a lot. So that's probably why. It's just hurting. Not terribly, just weird. Okay. So what does this person want to tell you that's coming back into your life? Are you ready? First of all, I'm afraid to fully open up in love. There's a lot of fear. Lots of fear. But get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. I want you to prepare the way. Build it, and here she will come. This is a message from your soulmate, from your twin flame. You've got some time, but get yourself prepared. Prepare a place for me. I'm coming. Make room in your life, in your heart, in your mind, and in your home. Prepare a place, because this person is coming back. Kind of like Jesus in the second coming. I'm coming back. And you're going to know the signs. There's no exact date, but you're going to know the signs. You know, but this person is definitely scared. And right now, with the Strength card, your person is working through fear. Really working through fear to get real, raw, and vulnerable for their own lives. Not for you, not to make you feel better, not because you deserve it, not because anything with you. Your person is starting to open up for themselves. And the next one is, it was love at first sight. And my first true love. Nobody can take that away from us. This man or this woman loves you deeply. Whenever the first time you saw him or her, it was love. I'm hearing a song, an old song. It's, when I saw your face, I knew it would be forever. And I knew I would never love anyone like this again. Or I don't know the words, but that's what I'm hearing. It's like, when I fall in love, it will be forever. I don't know. You guys will know that song. I have no clue who sings it, wrote it. I don't even know what era. Like, I don't fucking know. But I'm just hearing it. And I just want you to know that whenever this person saw you, please remember when that day was and like what was the events. They knew when they laid eyes on you, they would love you forever. And it doesn't matter how much time, people in between, and karma came in between you guys. Nobody, nothing can take that away from you guys. This chemistry, this love, because it was love at first sight. It was love at first sight. And it's been love ever since. I'm not saying it's been happy, but I'm saying it's been real love. Bottom of the deck is, I don't like the attention others give to you. And I know I should be giving you more. I'm just, there we go again, frozen in fear. You know? They want to step up for you. And they're jealous. This is someone that is attracted to you, strong chemistry, would definitely be jealous if they saw you holding hands or kissing or being with someone else. They would definitely get jealous. It is what it is. They definitely have a jealousy streak in them for you, okay? But they know that if they would just step up, they wouldn't have to witness that. So I think you're getting your confidence back. I think you're putting yourself out there. I think you're letting go of this connection for a while to just do you. And they see it. And they're definitely coming back because it's fate. But also they're jealous. Bottom of the deck is, I'm working my ass off to become the man of your dreams. And this could be a woman in a masculine energy. Let's keep it open, okay? But they're working their ass off. Don't hold back. Jump in and give to me, all of you. Set the pace so I can too. They want you to be open. And by you being open and vulnerable, you're setting the pace for them to be open and vulnerable. So they're kind of, I think they're taking your lead, to be honest. Next, nights are the worst for me. It's as if all my feelings are amplified. This person does a lot of thinking about you at night. A lot. Let's see what fuckery karma's dishing out. What kind of fuckery is going on with karma? Show me the fuckery with karma. Bottom of the deck, overall under now. I can't talk, seriously. Rise above your fuckheadedness. We're all fuckheads in our own way. The trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify your own special flavor of fuckheadedness and then rise above it. There's one little thing you can do different. Okay? So your person is realizing their bullshit. Everyone has bullshit. Your person is kind of judgy, I'm not going to lie. And we have Libra, so your person is usually pointing the finger. You, like they're a judger. And now they're definitely doing some kind of spiritual awakening where spirit's like, hello, earth to you, look at your fuckheadedness. What can you say? Anyways, that's what they're dealing with. The next one is, forgive the fuck out of someone today. Spirit is forcing them to get out of their own ego and... Sorry guys, lost connection there for a minute. Next is, what's the best that could happen? You're probably super good at thinking up all the worst case scenarios, right? You can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out in vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of those confrontations that you haven't confronted, the loss of a job that you haven't been fired from, the death of a star that you haven't dared to shoot for. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in the same scenarios as a blessing. Daydream instead of worry. Say, hey, that's some cool ass shit. So your person's karma is teaching them as well. Why are you such a worrywart? Why are you looking at the worst case scenario? Why not dream about the best case? So I do think you've been dealing with a negative person. It just is what it is. All right. This is the end of an era. The end of a cycle. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. It's time to put it down and step into the new reality. You guys are going through a paradigm shift. So what is this new change? It's very vivid. I'm hearing vivid colors, vivid change. What is this new era? Lalita Tripura Sundari. She's beautiful. A lot of you are beautifying yourselves. This is an era where you're going to look better than you've ever looked, or better than you've looked in a long time. So a lot of you guys are going to step into this new year of 2023 looking better than ever, which is a lot of this Eight of Cups. It's like, I want to go be better for me. I want to go skiing. I want to go snowboarding, snorkeling. I want to go surfing. I want to look good in a bathing suit. I want to look good in a tracksuit. I want to look good in jeans. I want to look good in, I don't know, your old prom dress, whatever it is. It's like you want to go look good. You know, maybe you just want to feel good without getting winded. You just want to feel good about your hair or your teeth. You know, this could mean so many things aesthetically for so many people. Changing your smile, changing your life, changing your health, changing your looks. But you're manifesting how you look to other people. That is a fact in this reading. And you're going to attract a relationship. I promise you, within 8 weeks to 2 months, if you're watching this and this resonates, and you have the signs I've stated in this reading, you will be in a relationship in 2 months, or you will have met the man or woman that you are going to be in a relationship with in 1 to 2 months. Period. I know it. That is a fact. If this reading is hitting you and resonating with you and it's yours, that is a fact. And what is changing is Krishnu. And I'm seeing the twin flames, in my opinion. It's hitting heavy. Oh, I'm glad. Manifest the fuck out of this, guys. Let this be your reading and make it happen, honey. Magic is in the air. Spirit's on your side. 41. There's a spiritual intelligence within your soul. It's the genius of becoming, of ripening from potential into glorious reality. Intimate communion with your own heart is going to reveal that it is what you truly yearn for. And you're going to set this process in motion. And that yearning is going to become a reality. It's the paradigm shift. The holy fire is Kali, and she is within your soul. Follow the yearning and seek the light. Let yourself burn. Okay, hold on, because we've seen burn over here. We've got burn here. And there was a burn somewhere else in my oracles. I just feel, and the sun is here also, which is burn. And there's a candle, trust. Guys, be careful that you're not going to get burned. For real, for real. Be super cautious around anything hot. But if the Holy Spirit is touching you lately, this is yours. If fire is in your soul, creation, creativity, drive, energy, determination, it's yours. If you're taking something physical that literally heats up your insides, this is yours. I just feel that needs to be really put out there and like well known. And also, if you guys resonate with twin flames, it's a definite sign for you guys. But anyways, let yourself burn bright for what inspires you. And you shall see the path to fruition clearly before you. Believe in what's meant to be. The name Krishnu translates as you are fire. The two-headed deity of fire is a potent symbol of supernatural power. Get this, on a physical level. Like this is literally going to happen in 3D, in this world. Physical level. And there is something changing inside of you physically. Like I said, some of you, congratulations, it's a baby. Others of you, it's a brand new you, regenerating life. You are renewing and regenerating your body. Anyways, fire can create purification and regeneration, such as a forest that is burned away, old growth, and stimulates new seeds. In that sense, it is also the power of ripening, of bringing something from an idea and potential into fruit, helping it find its way through darkness towards warmth and light. This is a life-enhancing and alchemical, we hear that word again, alchemical property of fire. It transforms the physical material as well as the subtle body and soul. The appearance of Krishnu in your reading indicates tremendous potential for personal growth and transformation. You may feel like you are struggling, but your soul is actually gaining strength. What you desire may seem so far beyond your reach or too difficult a goal to obtain. But what you desire is actually going to be tremendously accomplished. The Hindu texts say that Agni exists not only as fire, but as lightning and the sun itself. It's a symbol of illumination, and it emerges unexpectedly in the midst of tremendous psychological and emotional storms. In that sense, Agni is the power to see with clarity. Such a power is seeing intensely. Suddenly, clarity can burn down the house somebody has built. You must become honest. Wow. The sun, Agni, represents the light that ends darkness. Yet Kali, the divine mother of dark grace, is the first of the tongues of divine fire. This is the key to Kali's mysteries. It's about freeing yourself and getting progress. She destroys in order to create, not to annihilate in the sense. Wow. Burning to create. You're moving through darker times to become aware of what's needed in your life to live in light. Krishna now consumes all offerings. Your pain, your craziness, your graceful heroicism, she receives it all. She takes it and she puts it in the fire and she burns it as an offering to revitalize and purify your soul. Kali is the divine alchemist because she is the tantric goddess. And if you offer her your most broken, messed up selves with a sense of reverence and humility, she will accept the offering and transform you. Wow. The burning has begun. You are burning away what was. This is why you're ready to walk away. Burn. Get ready for the burn, guys. Towers are coming. Big towers are coming, and the burn is beginning. I definitely feel an omen in the world for wildfires. We might see one of the biggest wildfires yet this summer. Send your loving grace on into the world. Pray for protection for those near or around it. I just feel like I should put a warning for people that are in a fire danger area. There could be a fire beyond what we've seen in many years, and that is a caution. There's too much fire here to not bring that up because it's an omen. I don't want to speak it, but it's just an omen. So be very cautious that you don't start one and that you keep an eye out for safety for others and that you send your love and healing into this world to protect what could be. Also, please be cautious about you getting burned. Spend extra time around the stove. Don't rush. Don't move your pans and pots very quickly. I feel like you need to be cautioned to be more careful in the kitchen. And even if it's just a little burn, lighting a candle, lighting a cigarette, whatever, this is a sign too, that burn is a symbol. But metaphorically and spiritually and in essence of this whole reading, the burn that's being discussed today really represents the old things burning away and new rising in its place. I do feel for a lot of you with the Sun card, your body is being transformed. You're going to go through a glow up. You're going to change very dramatically and very quickly. So I know that's for you guys physically, for the most of you that resonate with this. For others of you, old habits that you couldn't shake, that you couldn't get rid of, I see this is the year. This is the time. Over the next 8 weeks, you're going to shake those habits you couldn't get rid of. Or the health that you couldn't shake to get better. I see it's coming in. and you're going to be shaken to your core, and you're going to rid yourself of those bad habits. And for others, I see you guys letting people go that just need to go from your life. You're going to burn them. Burn those bridges. But I'm going to tell you, whatever bridges are burned, Spirit Source Creator will create a new bridge in its place if it's meant to be. So by all means, burn your bridges. Burn them. Because if it's meant to be, a new bridge will be built in its place. And if it's not meant to be, it will never be rebuilt. And that's better. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this reading. Please remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. For those of you that are waiting for the 11/11s, I did plan on doing them tonight. And if my voice was a little bit better, I would. But I'm losing it. It's hurting the back of my throat. I can't do it. I will do it in the morning. So if you've already been on the list, keep a lookout for the next reading. If you guys want to see more of my readings, go to my channel. It's to the left of playlist. It says live on YouTube here. So just click my live, and you're going to see all my recent material if you want to see more. And thank you for your support. If you want to support me ongoing, I have a monthly subscription just to support my channel, to support me. I'd appreciate you a lot. And I'd be happy to give you a free live reading for supporting me in a subscription. I thank you so much. And if those of you just want to donate or send a love, send thank you, I'm here. And I appreciate you. And for those that already have just donated, thank you so much. And I see you. And you stand out to me. And your names stand out to me. And you're in the back of my mind. And I can tell you, the love you've sent me definitely pours into my readings. And a lot of these are more personal for you. So thank you so much. And please, thank you so much for watching me. If you're new or just usually watching me, thank you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to my video. I hope it did something for you. Definitely. I hope it changed something inside of you. It changed life in some way. And if you could please subscribe, I'd appreciate that so much. I need those. And likes and even comments. I'd appreciate it if you could. If you have time. No big deal if you can. I get it. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me. Sorry I have to go. But I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye, everybody. Bye, Markers. Bye, Transformation Queen. Bye, Karen. I love you guys. Thank you for always being here. You're such wonderful people. Bye, Linglicious. Bye, guys. I love ya. Bye-bye.